Thousands of people tonight are still without power, some of them for days now, and most are in Marion County. Logan Gay talked with neighbors still stuck in the dark from storms.
It was 85 in my house last night. No air conditioning is no good.
Neighbors near Kessler Boulevard in Broad Ripple are frustrated after going 48 hours without power.
I have electric water heater, so no hot water, no electricity. Go to make a cup of coffee, sorry. Go to toast a bagel, sorry. It's just kind of not good, especially 48 hours. That's much longer than it's ever been before.
I haven't been able to work from home because I can't charge my laptop. Phones aren't working because you keep running out of battery. So it's just been frustrating.
They're just a few of the thousands of Hoosiers still waiting for their power to be restored.
The frustrating part is, I think we're the only section around here without power. I mean, you go across the street, they got power. You go down the road to Keystone, power. And then over here, the south side of Kessler, nada.
This is quite a bit longer than the longest I've ever went without power, so it's a whole new experience.
Getting creative to beat the heat and get things done.
I'm going to the laundromat just to crank out some laundry and sit in a cool place for a couple hours. I don't really have anything else to do.
Yeah, I've been going to like Starbucks or restaurants that are local, just on the strip, not too far away, to sit and, take in some AC and, charge my phone and do some work.
To help Hoosiers going through the same thing, several Indy Parks locations are being used as cooling centers. AES hopes to get everyone's power back on by midday Monday.
I'm just hoping that when they do fix the power, they double wrap the line so it doesn't happen again. I don't know, but it's not a technical term, but do something.
Meanwhile, neighbors are trying to find a little light in this dark situation.
It's been a little bit of a struggle, but, we're just adapting and making the best of it.
In the big scheme of things, grateful for what we have. It's a great place to live.
In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
All right, so take a look at the latest outage map. There is progress tonight. AES Indiana has restored power to 80% of its customers, expects to reach 90% by late tomorrow. Right now, about 14,000 customers, though, are still out. Also, several thousand Duke Energy customers are without power in central Indiana, 53,000 statewide. Yesterday, Duke did say it's sending additional resources here to Indiana to help people get back online more quickly. Also, because of the storms and the resulting electrical issues, the pool at Broad Ripple Park was closed today, but Indy Parks hopes to reopen that pool tomorrow. Okay, take a look at some major damage caused by strong winds downtown. This was the oldest hand car wash in Indy. You probably know this blue building at 10th and Senate. Now much of the concrete has collapsed and there's a gaping hole in the garage. Our Matthew Fultz went downtown today and walks us through what's left behind.
Well, this is what used to be a garage door that used to bring cars into this family-owned and operated car wash. Now the garage door sits on the floor along with crumbled foundation. All of this due to Friday night's storm.
On Saturday afternoon, Indianapolis Fire Department had crews put up red tape around the building that partially collapsed. Debris from the longtime business could be seen scattered all throughout the street. Meanwhile, just blocks over on Pennsylvania Street, over at the American Legion Mall, tree limbs were snapped in half, some falling over on street lamps thanks to the strong wind. Several street lamp covers were also blown around. Now the cleanup process begins. Reporting in Indianapolis, Matthew Fultz, 13.
And tonight we learned that IU Health actually now owns that property. We have reached out to see what's next for the site, and we'll let you know once we find out.